a few more this October versus last October, but about the same. October was relatively slower in terms of the number of luxury sales, and luxury sales defined as homes and condos above $2 million here all across the Big Island. Hey, what's happening, friends? The luxury market here on the Big Island continues to perform differently and separately from the rest of the market. And this is your luxury market update for November 2024. And so let's get right into it and bring the data here up on the screen. And as always, we're going to go through and look at number of sales per month and compare them. And if you look at the last few months, it's been pretty steady, but October was relatively slower in terms of the number of luxury sales, and luxury sales defined as homes and condos above $2 million here all across the Big Island. And so if you look at the last few months, we were above 20. We had 38 sales back in July, but only 19 sales in October. So 4 condos and 15 homes. And if we compare that to last year, the data here on the bottom is from last year, about the same number. So a few more this October versus last October, but about the same. So luxury market has been pretty steady in terms of the activity and number of sales, a little bit slower in October than the last few months, but pretty similar to last year. And then some other pieces of notable data on the luxury market. And what we did was put the under $2 million market here also, so you can see the data and compare where we're at. So if you look at the number of active listings in October, there was 249 luxury listings and there was 1,132 regular listings, so under $2 million across the island. And so number of sales we just covered was at 19. There was 250 sales in the regular market. And then months of inventory, this is where the data really diverges, is for months of inventory, and months of inventory is defined as the number of sales that are happening now. If no new inventory came on the market, how many months would it take to sell all of the inventory that is currently available? And if you look at the month of inventory for the luxury market, it's 13. So over 12 months of inventory, and anything above 6 months is a buyer's market. Anything less than 6 months is a seller's market. And so clearly in the luxury space, very much a buyer's market and very much a surplus in the number of listings that are available. And then if we look at the month of inventory for the regular housing market, 4.5, so less than 6 months and still a seller's market in the regular market. And then average days on market, also very, very different. 57 is the average days on market, so less than 2 months for the regular market. And then if we look at the luxury market by itself, it's 130 days. So pretty significant, 4+ months in terms of average days on market for the luxury market. And then final list to sold price, little variation there, 94% final list to sell price on the luxury market, and then 98% in the regular market. So sellers are getting about 94-95% of what they're asking on average in the luxury market. And then the median price for the luxury market is about 3.2 million. So that's everything 2 million and above. And then the median price in the regular market is 584,000. And just one piece of data that we added into this for context is the highest and lowest sales in the luxury market. So just to give you a quick idea of the lowest sale, so 2.25 million is what it was listed for. It sold for 2.15 million with an average, with a days on market of 118, was his home in Waimea. And so that is the lowest end sale in the month of October. And then the highest end sale in the month of October was in Hawaii Resort. We have several of these resort communities on the island, on the west side of the island, and that's where most of these really high-end sales happen. So this one was listed for 8.75 million, sold for 8.5 million, and it was on the market almost a year, so 309 days on market for the highest sale on the island. But as we've been seeing, the luxury market is somewhat slower than the rest of the market, and it's a good thing to understand if you are a buyer or a seller, to understand what's going on in that market so your expectations match up with what your plans are. So as always, if you have any questions or you want a property evaluation or any type of consultation, you can always book a meeting at the link in the description. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out, Dylan@buybigisland.com. We have the best luxury team on the island, and we can get them out to do a consultation for you and tell you all of the things that we are doing specifically for luxury property marketing. One of the big announcements our brokerage announced last month is that we acquired LuxVT, which is the premier luxury marketing digital platform that is in the industry, and our brokerage now owns it. So we're going to see some additional benefit and development in that space, and really looking forward to that. So as always, thank you guys for watching. This is your luxury market update for October. Aloha.